Media Services Group tutorial on how to set up the listing ads specifications for any print publication. Navigate to the advertising module in Elan.Web. Click on the Setup menu on the top bar, followed by Publication Setup menu. Click the Text Entry Defaults node on the left pane. Choose your publication from the drop-down menu. Enter the default font which the listing ads will be typed in, as well as the default font size used in typing the ad. Enter the default line height in pixels. Enter the pixels per inch. If while entering the ad, the data is not clearly displaying, these fields then need adjustments. Choose the unit of measure in inches or centimeters. Then enter the width of columns on the page. In this example, if the ad is 1 column wide, the width of this ad will be 2.2 inches. If in the order entry screen you extend the ad width to 2 columns, then the ad becomes 4.6 inches wide. And save. Click on the third node, Listing Categories, on the left pane. The data set up here will be used in organizing the ads in the correct categories and in the same order every time you create a listing order from the order entry screen. Choose the publication from the drop-down menu. Make sure that you choose all issues if this applies to all issues, or the specific issue you have in mind. Choose the section from the drop-down menu, in this example, Listing Ads. Click New to create a new category, for example, Employment. The description is Help Wanted. If the sort field is set to 1, then this employment category will always appear first in the drop-down options in the order entry screen. This sort field is optional and could remain at 0. A heading image URL is also optional. Leave No as the selection in inactive field to ensure that the category is active in the order entry screen. Enter a new subcategory ID, a new subcategory name, for example, Vets or Miscellaneous. Enter 1 or 2, etc. to determine the order in which each subcategory will display in the order entry screen, and enter an image URL if desired. Click the plus sign. Repeat as needed, and then click the Save button. Repeat this process for as many new categories as applicable. Click on the Listing Stage Defaults node. This node defines the default value for the listing ad's material status. A user can modify the status from the Edit Order screen after creating any order. For each of the text only or the semi-display, image only listing ads, the material status default values can be defined here. In this example, status 1 is materials picked up for display, and status 2 is materials delivered to the print shop. Once satisfied with the values, you can click the Save button. Note that the Export Defaults node applies only to customers who use third-party software in design. The listing ad materials, text, images, export configurations are defined here.